Papa 40 and check your rollies. It's Peppo, the dude, and today we are reacting to the official trailer for Alien Romulus. I'm excited for this. I'm a little bit skeptical. A lot of people have said from the teaser, which I saw, that it seems like we're going back to more of the old school way. That said, I enjoyed almost all the Aliens. Resurrection was a little whatever. Same thing with 3. But I enjoyed Covenant. I enjoyed Prometheus. And I really wanted to see... I don't like things to not be completed. It's just not my thing. Finish the story, then tell another. Kind of like the Snyderverse being just left up in the air. So this is supposed to pick up after Resurrection, if I'm not mistaken. And it gives everyone a lot of vibes of like Alien Isolation. And for those of you that aren't gamers, that's a video game that has to do with Ripley's niece or daughter. So we'll see how that kind of incorporates here. But let's jump into it.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know I don't.
Then this is our only ticket out of here.
Alright. I'm down with it.
What's happening?
There's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in the water?
There's just something in the fucking
It's a
water.
face hugger. Yep. Yep. Let's go.
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
Ooh, I like what they chose to do right there. This for the trailer, just that sound and how it's like. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Are you sure you want to do this?
So I guess she's gonna be like the new Ripley. When does this come out? Does it have a date yet? And then we'll talk about this. Did it just say August? And it's around Linda's birthday. Her birthday's either on the 17th or 18th. I'll have to look that up for you guys. We have a lot to unpack. But I'm going to tell you right now, I loved the vibes and loved the way they did the trailer in general. It made you feel like, yeah, aliens were back. This was awesome. The whole thing with the music and everything. I wonder why you can actually see it kind of bursting out. Like, that's kind of... I don't really understand that too much, but it was definitely spooky. Curious what... I guess these are their eggs, possibly? It's like they're kind of stuck on there, so maybe they took them from a planet, like a bunch of idiots, and we're like, hey, you know, let's take some souvenirs, and pop goes the weasel. Talk about Deep Throat, right here, Deep Throat. Now this, what was this? That's what I was looking for. I don't understand what this was. I'm a little worried and a little cautious because with Prometheus, they introduced something kind of new and we're trying to do the origins, and then a lot of people thought they dropped the ball with Covenant, but a lot of people are just like, this isn't an alien, you know. And the same thing can be said, once again, for you gamers that know, in Resident Evil Biohazard, they had that mold-looking black thing, you know, that was like, you could argue it was like the swamp thing from DC, but it was black and it was moldy. They didn't have, you know, the whole zombies. And a lot of people were disappointed by that because it's like it's Resident Evil. So here we are, we're with Alien, and a lot of people happen to be disappointed by the fact that, oh wait, where's our regular alien? This could either be good or bad. To me, it's exciting, but I'm cautiously optimistic. One thing I want to point out is with this, I have no idea what the story is, except other than that girl's probably going to be the new Ripley in a way, which I know there's going to be a lot of uneducated people that say, oh, here we go, girls are the new superhero. Like, you do realize, Ripley was one of the originals back in the 70s, I think, 80s, somewhere around there. Shit. So, because this would have kept me up all night, I had the whole collection, so I looked at it. It started in 1979, all right? So all those people that want to say, oh, they're pushing women, and no. At least not with this. So it really just depends if it has bad humor and, the woman seems super, super overpowered, because Ripley, I almost called her Rhea Ripley. For you wrestling fans, you know what I'm talking about. No, Ripley didn't seem overpowered. She constantly seemed like she was struggling, and like it was a battle just to survive. So, will this girl be like that? We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, the vibes and everything, and the fact that we don't know the story is so exciting. I'll tell you what. I'm excited to go back to the old formula and see what they do. Maybe the only thing I wouldn't like is if they say this girl is like related to Ripley, because it's like, why do we have to have everyone that's been so awesome as a character have some relative later be as good as they are? Make a new character. Tell a new story. That's what I would like. And this seems like it's going to be an interesting one. So, those are my thoughts. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. What's your favorite Alien movie? Mine is probably the cliche, Game Over, Bill Paxton, Aliens 2. Mostly. Probably mostly. That one just does everything the first one did, but better, and there's more of the aliens. I mean, what more could you ask for? And then probably my second, people won't like. It's Prometheus. So, but let me know. Do you agree? Which one do you hate? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed my reaction. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are on the road to 2,000. That's like a lot of these, a lot of times. You could be one of those. You could be one of these. So, and until next time, keep the attitude.